Hey guys, welcome to the final part of the Sonic Riders playthrough.
That's it?
This is it. Short game.
Good.
Are you crazy? If
We've
they
just
don't
seen this
want
scene
Yes.
this,
not too long ago, so we
Should
are
have from
on
a
the up.
different camera angle.
Yeah, it's changed up a little bit.
Come on, let's get out of here.
The only thing we miss is Amy
Suddenly
chasing down
leader.
Sonic.
We don't need to miss that. That was a waste of time.
I don't know. Is it a waste of time?
Yes. Unrequited love is a waste of time, good sir.
Ah, so that's why the Mario series hasn't done that yet. Even though we probably already know Mario got that from the end of Mario 1 and Lost Levels from the All-Stars port.
What is
There.
love?
If you start singing, I swear to God, I will walk my way over to wherever you live and destroy you, sir.
I was about to reply back with the same, baby, don't hurt, baby, I won't hurt you, but then I would
Okay,
just
then, Sean, I advise
if
you
you
stay away from the.
if you can't even
Okay.
say the song right, you'll be in even more pain.
No, I was doing that on purpose.
Okay,
I said
okay,
it.
I'm gonna go ahead and warn you in advance, Sean. Stay away from the Mega Man 3 playthrough.
Oh, jeez.
You gotta
Lag.
immediately start
Yeah.
singing at the start of it. I know it.
Why? I'm not.
Hey, what's the name of the boss from
Why not?
Star
Why not?
Fox 64? The final boss in Star Fox 64.
Andros.
Andrew!
Yeah, I'm expecting him to come out right now.
Whoa.
No shit, Sherlock.
Edit that in now.
Eh, we got a genie, so that's
I would have laughed if Amy had been the only one to get through.
it's like final boss with Amy. Oh, we're screwed.
What the heck is with the voice acting?
They need an extra echo.
Oh, if the treasure only buys starvation. Ho ho ho.
So yeah, now we have a boss fight. The only boss fight in the game, surprisingly.
Cue
But
Pokemon
the
battle
twist to
music.
this is if you do not finish it first after beating this boss, you fail.
Well, he looks happy.
Yes, he does. Does Zycon look that happy up there, though? But we were actually
Because I haven't
on
done it
this
yet.
fight of how if you don't come in first, you still fail, even though you beat the boss. You don't complete a lap until you hit the guy, though, so that's kind of annoying in your first playthrough, but it's not that hard. Just keep on boosting. In this case, boost
Uh.
to win, just like the Sonic
What's
Rock
up with this tripped up environment?
Well, they're trying to
Strong.
show that, normal playthroughs of this, it's just his hologram-like area, but this is how it looks naturally. All, like,
In
techno.
the real world, you're tripping every day.
And, in a way,
It's not cool
yes.
if you're not tripping.
Every day I'm tripping.
Oh, holy science cats.
Do you know what I find hilarious, though?
Science cats?
This area is meant to be like a hologram, except the hologram, the actual layout of the hologram room is completely different to the room they were just in.
Exactly. I mean, the hologram
The
in the room
background's
is more
blue and, sort of looked like everyone was digivolving.
and
Or
here it
kind
just
of like
looks
the weapon gets
Sonic Digivolve 2?
Yeah,
something.
So how do
go
you
from
do
that
damage
scenario
to the boss?
to
Here
this
it looks
scenario,
like-
which looks like Tron. It seriously does remind me a lot of Tron.
Hmm.
Okay, so how do you beat the boss?
You pretty much just
Tron
have to
Paul?
boost right into his little jar there. You gotta do that 3 times to win. Each time you hit him is a lap.
That's it?
Yep, that's all you gotta do. But if you don't finish first, you fail and you gotta do it again. So
How is this even a boss? Even Bowser's more intimidating.
I know.
This guy's, I'm just gonna sit here and place my weakness right for you to capture.
This is still not the worst
Welcome
boss
to
in video
Sonic.
game history, though. You know what the worst one is?
Welcome to Sonic.
The worst
Uh,
boss in video game history is still from that one Hulk game where, all you gotta do is just hit the guy once and he's dead, and he just stands there waiting for you to hit him. Does nothing.
Really? I thought it was the final boss of Fable 2.
Well, that comes close,
Ah.
from what I heard, but...
Oh, that's a
Wait a
really
minute.
good point.
I thought it was the bosses in Rayman 2 on the Game Boy Color, which are, for whatever reason, even the final boss, Robo Pirates. All they do is they just shoot and then drill underground and then go onto the other side of you.
Well, that's 10 times easier than the final boss in Rayman 2 in general, because that boss can take you a long time your first play.
Well, because that boss is actually Razorbeard.
Yeah, and not just that, but he's actually difficult to compare to standard enemy robots.
Exactly.
Seriously, when I first played that game, it took me so long to beat that boss, and jeez. Couple game overs were had that day.
Stammering.
Yeah, this is the only time Eggman has where he can actually kill Sonic and his friends, but nope, drops his guns just because he got a carpet.
It's a map.
Fun fact, this is the only time Eggman really wins. Not canon. Not counting the little reference they make in Sonic Generations.
So wait, this is not
Interesting.
canon?
Ho ho!
In a
It's
way,
not
this
canon?
means that Eggman wins, but you know, this really wasn't what he was hoping for. Since they just gave it away, then that technically still counts as a win for Eggman.
So, simply put, this carpet is the first model of the Extreme Gear.
In a way, it is pretty much how the Extreme Gear is modeled and everything. Even though it doesn't look like a piece of gear.
Eggman is suddenly a connoisseur on the cloth.
Exactly.
Cloth connoisseur!
But yet he has a sudden mood swing in this, just see, right here.
No way. I went to the trouble of holding the World Grand Prix for this? I can't believe I just wasted my time for this piece of junk.
He praises it
I
at
bet
the beginning,
it's
saying,
live.
this thing is really nice, and then he goes, oh, this thing's a piece of junk, so he has a sudden mood swing.
Good eyes. Didn't think you'd spot it for a second, Shorty, but you did.
Shorty!
What are you talking about?
This isn't just a piece of fabric.
He's short.
Right. Take a look at the material. It's the same
It's made out of
stuff
science.
used in our extreme gear.
Probably is.
Thank you.
What's up with Tails' mouth? Or it's like all the way to the left for some
Well,
reason.
they were sick of putting it in the middle of his mouth because it looked all weird, so they went, let's try putting
Look
it
at
on
the
the
subtitle
side.
there. He said, oh, it's.
Not
That
sure,
said, what's
but
this?
maybe it's a prototype gear.
Imagine.
Proofread yourself, Sega. Proofread it. And what is Eggman doing over there? I saw his legs twitching and everything. What the heck?
And then suddenly it turned green.
Okay, I think that was a mistake in my video. Something must have happened
You
during the
broke
capture.
it! You broke it!
That happened.
Hack!
That must have been some
Hack!
Lester!
after.
Lester!
Hack!
Lester did jet melt. He made the screen go green. That's the second time this has happened in a Sonic game for this channel. It happened in Labyrinth Zone, and now Jet melted in front of the screen.
Hacks!
Jeez. Admittedly, I don't know why that happened, but something like that similar happens in the Mega Man 3 playthrough. It just kind of skips, but it doesn't do something like that. I think what I might do just to make up for it in the end, I'll just pretty much put a link at that time with an annotation, just going right to my playthrough to see the rest of that cutscene, in case you guys actually want to see it, but we're not professional here, so I'm not gonna go back and re-record this.
We find this stuff entertaining. We like to keep it.
Exactly. I'm keeping that. That was I never
Well,
noticed that.
sir,
I didn't even notice it in the editing. I really didn't.
you need to pay more attention, sir.
I really do, apparently. I noticed it in the Mega Man 3 balls, but that's because I actually had to take time and really sit down and watch it back. But this, nah. This was
I'll be back!
You may be fastest. I love that line right there. It's just so grammatically incorrect.
But he'll be back instead of Beethoven.
I'll be
He'll
back in the
be
next
back.
game. Sonic Rider Zero.
Then he rides off into the horizon. Sees a
rides
bunch
off
of
into the
Eggman's robots
sunrise.
and says,
Yeah.
look at all those Eggman's robots.
Yes. Alright, so that's the end of Riders right there. So, first racing game.
That's it?
Yeah, that's actually it. Short game.
Good. Good. Good.
So next
Good.
one series is Zero Gravity. I'll get around to that eventually. I haven't
Why
played
do you
the game so
why do
long.
you have your viewers watch all the credits, Lester? That's like 3 useless minutes of credit watching.
Well, it gives us time now
This
to
is a-
give our final thoughts. That's why I keep it in.
What do you mean final thoughts? My final thought was that's it.
Oh, that's
I
one-
want a refund.
You
A
didn't say-
refund I want.
What?
Yeah, this didn't turn out that bad though. So if we ever do racing games ever again, it would be story driven. So either F-Zero,
Story driven.
And we need Sean here.
that too. But the next one's probably gonna be either F-Zero GX or Sonic Rider Zero Gravity. If I can get F-Zero GX to work for me properly, probably that. But that's in the future, not even soon. Next, we're going
I need armor.
games like Mega Man, Mario, and not racing Sonic games.
No one
Tail.
likes Sonic games.
Nah, just kidding.
Tails Sky Patrol. Wait a minute. We don't want to do this. Not yet.
RoboCop.
We'll get around to that part later.
Anybody up for a 60-hour RPG? Let's play.
No, thank you.
Oh god.
Ken, I'll get Final Fantasy VII eventually. Be patient, sir.
What's with this horrible rap?
Oh,
Still
yeah,
better than the Monkey
a
era.
lot of the
It's
Sonic
before
games in this
dubstep
time
existed.
period-
What do you expect?
A lot of the Sonic games in this time period had these cheesy rap songs.
Still
Some
better
of
than
guilty
the
pleasure I
typical
think
version
of
of
it's
Sonic
mainly
2
Sonic
Threat.
Rap from Adventure 1 and 2. Those are kind of a guilty pleasure, but that's because they're probably the best in the series.
Well, that's because they're actually decent.
Yeah, the rest of them, not so much. They're
Looking
okay.
at 3D stairs through the 3DS makes my head spin. It's so sciencey.
The 3DS makes you spin right round.
Spin me right round like a 3DS. Spin me right. Wait, no.
Do I need to?
Not
Do I need to
until-
take turns to punch you out in the field too?
Do a barrel roll, my friend. A barrel roll for you.
Well, there, you'll be spinning around then.
Spin me right
I forgot to
round.
look for the oh no! Ag! Oh no!
Ah, man.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's super effective.
So that was Riders, so the next racing game we'll do will probably be one of the two I mentioned, but this is not going to be the next Sonic game we do in the universe.
No.
Probably
Just
this
one
rate
of
will be either
two.
Generations or maybe one of the advanced games. You never know. We'll just see what comes.
CD!
Somebody totally
Get
forgot about
working on
Sonic
CD.
and Knuckles.
Yes.
It's been a long time for CD. Get on it.
Oh hey, I
Let's
just moved
just shoot
back to
in
start
months.
to the part 1 raw.
It's been months.
And I'm watching the anime one.
Alright.
Sonic Anime Edition.
We'll see you guys on whatever else we do next.